Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. Coach Dusty here with a brand new video. Today we're going to be talking about the Discover It secured credit card and why I believe this card is going to be the single best credit card that you apply for that will change the trajectory of your credit journey. Now, when I was just starting out and had no idea about the difference between a secured credit card, unsecured credit card, which one to apply for, which one's the best, which one's going to make me the most successful, which one, there was too much information, guys. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly what a secured credit card is and why you need one if you are just starting out. So, what is a secured credit card? A secured credit card is a card that requires a cash security deposit when you open the account. The deposit reduces the risk to the credit card issuer if you don't pay your bill. The issuer could take the money from your deposit. That's why these cards are available to people with bad credit or no credit. So, with a secured credit card, you're borrowing against your own money. Now, with this specific Discover It secured card, you're going to be depositing a $200 deposit into the account, which will be your new credit limit. So, you will be borrowing against your own $200. Discover isn't just going to provide you with a unsecured card with a $3,000 balance if they don't know how responsible you're going to be. So with a secured card, you're borrowing against your own money. You're proving to the issuer that you're responsible and that you can take on debt and pay it back on time. So when you guys have this card in your possession, you want to make sure that you're not spending above that $200 limit. Now, for the month. Now, if you were to spend $100 the first week, pay off the balance, $100 the next week, pay off the balance, $100 the week after, pay off the balance, that's fine. You could spend more, you could use the card for more than $200 for the month, but you can never let the balance get above $200. So what you guys want to do is kind of get into the habit of borrowing against your own money and paying it back. So when I first started, I was using my card for gas, some food, nothing too crazy because it was only a $200 limit. So it was mainly just gas. I'd use the 2% cash back on gas stations and restaurants. So there is some cash back bonuses that allow you to get free money, which can be enticing, right? Now, credit cards aren't stupid. They want to bring you into this business because they're expecting you to not pay back their debt and to have to pay interest payments. So that's where they get you. If you're not paying back your debt, you're going to be charged a high interest rate and you're paying extra money that you don't necessarily need to pay. With credit cards, you could develop a system to where you're earning money from them and you're not getting costed anything, because that's the power of credit card churning. We'll get into a separate video about that, where you're basically taking advantage of cashback bonuses, sign-up bonuses, and using the card instead of letting the card use you. That's the power of debt. We want to use debt for our advantage, not for the credit card's advantage, because in order to succeed with money and succeed with credit, you have to have a good relationship with credit, because when you could leverage your money to buy property and to invest, you could really make some serious investing. You could really make some serious money with those investments. Now, the problem people get into is they aren't responsible with handling debt. And when you're first starting out, it can be a trap. You can get trapped into a cycle of spending a lot of money on a credit card and then not paying it back and then having these high interest rates. Because if you're not paying back these balances, you're going to be getting charged extremely high interest rates. And what sucks about this is that you get into this cycle of using the credit cards as a scapegoat from your problems. And that's not what credit cards are for. Credit cards are not to bail you out of problems. They're supposed to be used as a tool to help you along your journey and help you build wealth. If you get into the cycle where the credit card is using you, you're going to fail with money, and that's just the simple fact with it all, guys. You really need to be responsible with this and making sure that you're paying the balances every month minimum, right? You want to make sure that you're never going above the $200 balance, and you'll see how quickly your score does rise. It won't take too long before you can then apply for a unsecured credit card or whatever. I've been able to build my score up to a 799 with just using credit cards. I have never had any car loan, mortgage, student loan. It's been only credit cards, and it doesn't take that long to get your score over 700, even over 750. I believe my first card was about 4 years ago. So I've only been on this journey for a little over 4 years, and my score is at an excellent level. So if you are just starting out, the secured credit card is the one that I recommend. If you want to use my link in the description, when you spend a certain amount of money within the first 3 months, you will get a bonus. So sign up using that link and start winning with the credit, because credit can be a blessing and it can be a curse. But if you are responsible, then you can use credit for your advantage. So that's going to be it for the video. If you guys got some value out of it, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And until next time, this has been your boy, Coach Dusty. I'm out.